Welcome to your daily focus for November the 28th, 2018. My name's Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. So I send it right back to you. Now we'll turn to the cards and see what they reveal about the energy that surrounds us. And we start with, look at this, we start with the moon. Going within today, finding the balance within, finding the magic within, finding the answers within, tapping into your sage wisdom, making some decisions, making some choices. And it's to bring in balance. It's to feel the freedom. It's to feel the liberation in your life. Living your truth, standing in your truth, defending your truth, perhaps. So, we could be a little bit out of sorts with relationships, couldn't we? Because remember, we have Mercury going retrograde, so whatever we are trying to communicate, it's probably not coming out the way we thought it would sound. We have the Two of Wands. It's in detriment. You know, we're having a hard time even understanding what we're truly trying to summon in our lives, almost, we feel. There's maybe some confusion today, some doubt of your dream, of what your dream really is, of what it's really going to look like. I don't think you're doubting the dream manifesting, more so you are doubting your perception of what it looks like when it manifests. And we have the star. So strong energy. We start with the moon, we end with the star. This is making the impossible possible. Okay, if you look closely, there's that five-pointed star. And that represents your five senses. And the one in the middle is the one that we're reaching out for because it leads to the largest star. And that's our intuition. That's believing in our hopes and our dreams and our truth. And then tackling something that was, it filled you with anxiety before to do it. You ignored it at all costs. You pretended it wasn't there. You drew an illusion around it so you didn't have to deal with it. Made a story up in your head and decided, yeah, I'll buy that one for the time being. And not really looking at the situation or the problem of where we need closure or healing in our lives. In order to truly go after your dreams here, of totally believing in yourself, what you deserve, what you're asking for. So I think the more that we can go within today, the more clarity and understanding that we get of our truth, of what we truly want in our lives. And there's something with the look of it or the feel of it, and we're feeling a little different about it. I don't know if it's doubt, because here we are summoning our future. We are saying, bring it on. And so I don't think we're saying that quite as loudly, or we're not unsure of what we're actually asking to come in. We're maybe adding detail to things today in who we are becoming and what we are stepping into. There could even be a little bit of seriousness in our thoughts of responsibility, of our duty, what we need to give up, what we need to sacrifice in order to succeed, to step forward. And we see the way. So, meditation today, absolutely. Reflection today, absolutely. And I rarely see them, but I see the mountains there in the backdrop. The mountains is the climb to success. And we're far ways from those mountains in this picture. So how are we going to bring in the balance so that we can go forward, that we can stay on a straight line, like a set of tracks, leading right to the destination, leading right to the success? And go inward. We are in full moon energy, absolutely, right now. So it is all about healing and closure. And we had a bunch of cards jump out, so we won't look at those. So I don't think we actually really want to be so forward focused here as in the now of what might be holding us back. Is it a fear? Is it an anxiety? Do we need to release something? Do we need to let go of something? Do we need to complete something in our life? Something that's holding us back, not allowing us to pursue our wildest dreams. Look at this, Fortune's Wheel. Strong energy for today. I don't think today's a day to try and push through to new beginnings as much as making sure that there's nothing holding us back from stepping into those new beginnings. Destiny meets synchronicity. I am in awe to experience many meaningful coincidences that prove to me that Spirit has my back. These lucky breaks, moments when things just turn out perfectly, show how we're all connected. My gamble will pay off when I trust my co-creative partnership with Spirit. My destiny is obvious to me now. So we get this clarity, we get this understanding. Because we start to say, I'm here for a reason. I went through the experiences I did for a reason. And maybe it doesn't make any sense to me now, maybe it never will. The chances are you'll look back and you'll go, now I understand why I had to go through that relationship, why I had to endure that job, why I like helping out within the community. So my gamble will pay off. It's believing in ourselves. We're told that's a gamble. That we can believe in just about anything in the world, but believing in ourselves, nah, testy water. My destiny is obvious to me now. So we're going to get a sense of clarity, a sense of understanding. It's by pulling it back a little bit. It's understanding the now. It's about being honest to yourself about your truth, of where you truly want to go, of who you want to become, of what you want to step into, and understanding where the balance needs to be in your life in order for you to go forward towards success, towards happiness, towards joy. Let's get an animal out, shall we? Design your space with the squirrel. Maybe it's just getting rid of the clutter in your life, right? Simplifying in some way. And the squirrel says to design your space. Rearrange, renovate, action, and clean. You may have to break something up to make way for something new. Squirrel wants you to get going on that home improvement project that you've been putting off. If it isn't a remodel, it could simply be that you need to work on rearranging your home, possibly your office, in a manner that is less chaotic and cluttered and more aligned with peace, balance, and harmony. Squirrel is adding a red Christmas ornament to adorn her home. The color red is often used to express passion and love, but sometimes also anger and jealousy. Make certain that the colors you use within your area bring in a positive energy and that you don't accidentally add something that would invoke negativity. By properly personalizing your space, you bring a warmth of higher energy to your area. So, what are the colors that surround you? What are the colors you're wearing right now? I'm wearing green, so I want growth. I want to be grounded and tap into a grounded energy and growth. Absolutely. Love, abundance. But first, you have to be grounded. So, natural earth tones, right? So, when I look in the mirror, I see strength coming back at me. If I'm wearing orange, I might want to celebrate and enjoy life. And so when I look at myself in the mirror and I'm wearing that bright orange, I want to celebrate life. I want to laugh. I want to giggle. I want to embrace the beauty. Pinks, blues, love, softness, tenderness, spirituality, purples, golds, silvers, new moon energy. Design your space. What are the colors? And yes, red can, they always say just a little hint of red because too much would be, the anger coming out, the negative side of the red. We want just enough red for our strength, our courage. Maybe it's cleaning up a corner of your house because everything holds energy. And if you are cluttered, what do they say? A cluttered desk is a cluttered mind. Messy car is a messy home. Heard that from a cop once. And I thought, probably very true. So, what does our outside environment tell us about how we're really feeling on the inside? Maybe getting some clarity and understanding of how to change some things in your life to truly go forward. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.